In the third page of our review, we're going to talk more about inscribed angles in a circle and also about whether a line is tangent to the circle using the Pythagorean theorem. So the first thing we're going to do is look at number 15 here, and it says if angle BCD is 7x plus 10, I'm going to write that in, and measure of arc BAD, which is this arc out here, is 19x minus 50. They want us to find measure of BAD, the arc. So what we need to do is remember that 2 times our inscribed angle equals our intercepted arc. So I'm going to write 2 times 7x plus 10 equals 19x minus 50. I'm going to distribute that 2 there. 2 times 7x is 14x. 2 times 10 is 20 equals 19x minus 50. I'm going to go ahead and add 50 to both sides. I have 14x plus 70 equals 19x. I'm going to subtract the 14x. So right now I have 70 equals 5x. I divide by 5. And if I do 70 divided by 5, that gets me 14. You have to remember that we are not looking for x, we're looking for arc BAD. Arc BAD is represented by this expression 19x minus 50. So I have to go 19 times 14 minus 50. If I do 19 times 14, that is 266 minus 50, which brings me to 216 degrees. Next question. They're telling us angle PQS, which is this angle right here, is 6x plus 1. That's this angle right here. They're also telling us angle PRS is 34 minus 5x. Well, PRS is this angle right here. That's 34 minus 5x. They want us to find arc PS, which is this arc right here. Now, if you look at these two angles, this angle right here, PQS, has the intercepted arc of PS. Angle PRS also has the intercepted arc of PS, which means that these two angles are going to be congruent. So the first thing I'm going to do is set up 6x plus 1 equals 34 minus 5x. I'm going to add 5x to both sides. I have 11x plus 1 equals 34. I'm going to subtract 1 from both sides. I have 11x equals 33. If I divide both sides by 11, I have x equals 3. In order to find this arc, I need to know what one of the angles is. So I'm going to take PQS, which is this expression right here. I'm going to plug in my x. So 6 times 3 plus 1, that's 18 plus 1, which is 19. Now remember, that's still only our intercepted arc. In order to find, that's our intercepted angle. That's our inscribed angle. In order to find our intercepted arc, we take our inscribed angle and we double it. 19 times 2 equals 38 degrees. On our next question, they're telling us we have first of all, they're giving us a quadrilateral inside of our circle. They're telling us angle K is 8x minus 19. And they're telling us angle M is 5x plus 43. They want us to find angle M. So not only do we have to find x, but we're going to have to plug it back in for M here. What I do know is that when you have a quadrilateral, the two opposite angles are supplementary, which means they add up to 180 degrees. So 8x minus 19 plus 5x plus 43 equals 180. I'm going to close this up right here and combine like terms. I have 8x and 5x, that's 13x. Negative 19 plus 43, that's plus 24, equals 180. I'm going to subtract 24 from both sides. Gives me 13x equals 156. Dividing that by 13, x equals 12. Now keep in mind that we are not looking for x, we're looking for angle M, which means we have to plug it back in this expression right here. I have 5 times 12 plus 43, that would be 60 plus 43, which equals 113 degrees. Now for questions 18, 19, 20, 21, we need to determine if the segment AB is tangent to the circle. We do this by using the Pythagorean theorem, which states that a squared plus b squared equals c squared. What you do need to keep in mind is that A and B are your legs, C is your hypotenuse or your longest side. What I'm given here is 7.2, 12, and my other side is from A to S. It's not the entire thing. A to C is only 1/2 of it. If A to C is 4.8, C to S is also 4.8. My entire length of the side is 4.8 plus 4.8, which gives us 9.6. Now again, keep in mind that these two are my legs because they're the shorter sides. 12 is the C, the hypotenuse. So I'm going to say 7.2 squared plus 9.6 squared equals 12 squared. Now if both sides are equal when you type this in the calculator, that means it is tangent. So 7.2 squared. That gives us 51.84. 9.6 squared gives us 92.16, and 12 squared is 144. If I add these two over here together, that gives us 144, and those two are the same thing.